Hi, my name's Marcus. This is my channel Zen Fortune Cookie. Basically, at this stage, I just review and flip through tarot decks. But here we go. This is the Radiant Wilds Tarot. Navigate Inner Desert Dreamscapes, right, by Nat Girsberger. Oh, I hope that's right. As you can see, it comes in a nice box. The box has got a nice feel about it. And it comes with a book. I've got this nice little yellow piece of ribbon. Book's fairly substantial. It's quite well printed. The writing's quite good. Okay, so the book has, let me get the angles right here. The book has obviously color, and it has a little direction. So here we have the Nine of Pentacles. It has a little quote in it, or I don't know about a quote, a little thing. I relish life's treasures. So I suppose that's a affirmation. And then it's got here riches, freedom, wealth, and luxury. And it's got legend: a solitary woman wearing a gold dress watches over a wide open dreamscape. She observes an eagle's ascent towards the sun. Both consist of equal light and shadow, harmonizing yet contrasted. The eagle luxuriously opens its wings above the rose-colored sand, surrounded by stars, suns, and golden orbs representing wealth and abundance. As you can see, there's a complete lack of pentacles, though, in the picture. So you do have to read what's written at the bottom. And then it's sort of got light and shadow, basically, which is sort of an interesting way of doing dark side and the light side, or negative and positive. And a radiance tip, which is spoil yourself. So it's kind of like a tip, something you could do. It's a very thorough book. What I don't see is any kind of like, I don't see any card layouts. Okay, then you've got a box, fairly sturdy, normal affair. And we've got some cards, not inside another box, but separate. So I'm going to take that away. Back of the box quickly. There you go. And so the cards come in this. It's fairly flimsy. You can see they're gold covered. You can see I've only had this for a short period of time. Look, the gold's already peeling off. Hence why I'm not a fan of gold. And that's very loose, and that's what the backs look like. So here we go. So let me run through the cards. So I'm going to start with the cups here. We have the Ace of Cups. You can see these are very different to your normal Ace of Cups. You definitely have to read what they are. I suppose they're very good for sort of dream type of tarot. Three of Cups. Well, that's actually a very normal Three of Cups. Four of Cups. Not a cup in the Five of Cups. Six of Cups. Seven of Cups. Definitely get the sense of him walking away from something. Eight of Cups. Nine of Cups. Ten of Cups. You can see how some of it just stays with the Rider-Waite in a lot of ways. And then we have the Page of Cups. Our dancing Knight of Cups. Queen of Cups. And the King of Cups. So I like the way the water is represented by a rainbow. That's quite nice. By the way, the cardstock, it's quite flimsy. It's very thin. It will shuffle, but yeah, it's not the greatest cardstock I've come across, particularly for the money. I wish people would realize that like a little bit more money spent on cardstock actually outweighs having a great box in a lot of senses. So we have the Ace of Pentacles. So as you can see, Pentacles, rich diamonds, as it were. Two of Pentacles. The description for this is kind of weird, but it makes sense, and it's still Rider-Waite. So 3 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles. I kind of like that one. 5 of Pentacles. And then we go to Africa for the 6 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles. Our 8 of Pentacles. Our 9 of Pentacles, which I read to you. And now you can see after you read about it, the card makes a lot more sense and is a lot more enjoyable in a sense, but that means that you have to read about the cards. It's not like a direct translation, even though you could from the Rider-Waite. And obviously Radiant Wilds Atlas is basically a play on Rider-Waite, obviously. And our 10 of Pentacles, our Page. Our Page looks like he's on a trip up his tower and he's going to reach the sun. Our Knight, he's on his path. It's a funny one to have the road in it, as the Knight's the slowest. But the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest traveler. The Queen of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and then we have the Ace of Wands. Quite an abstract collection of pictures. I think reading the book helps it. So we have Saturn here, 2 of Wands, 3 of Wands, 4 of Wands. Now this is an interesting one. 5 of Wands, but yet there's 8 characters in there. Not too sure where they were going with that one, but weird. But anyway, there you go. And yet in this one, 6 of Wands, there's 6 people standing there, which makes sense. Plus then you have the 7th person there. So are they headed towards the 7th person? Then we have the 7 of Wands, 8 of Wands, 9 of Wands, 10 of Wands, our Page of Wands, our Knight of Wands, our Queen of Wands, our King of Wands. Wands, wands everywhere, but not a wand in sight. Okay. Still, nice pictures. Very nicely put together, the whole thing. I like the concept. So we have our Ace of Swords, 2 of Swords, 3 of Swords, which reminds me of the Tower in the White Newman deck, in a sense. 4 of Swords, 5 of Swords, 6 of Swords. Well, we get the walking away since they're to our sunshine. 7 of Swords, 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords, Page of Swords, Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords, King of Swords, and now our Major Arcana, the Fool. At least that's sort of familiar. The Magician, the High Priestess, I like that. The Empress, the Emperor, the Hierophant. Sorry about that order. That was me. The Lovers, the Chariot, Strength. As I say, you need to read these because that could be misconstrued as the Sun, The Hermit, that could also be misconstrued as the Sun. It could even be misconstrued as like the Empress. Am I right? Not the Empress. Hold on a moment. Give me 2 ticks. That could be misconstrued as the High Priestess in a way. And there are some cards that have that as Death. So it's quite a, how could I put this? There's quite a lot of ways you could look at this card. In fact, there's quite a lot of ways you could look at all of these cards. So there we have the Wheel of Fortune. I take it she's doing the Cartwheel of Fortune. Justice. I like that idea of a balance. The balance of black and white and halves and everything. They could have gone for a yin and yang even on that one. The Hanged One. Interesting that the whole picture's upside down. Le Death, doing his funky thing. Temperance. I like Temperance. That's actually quite a good one. I like the fact he's balancing everything out. But is he being resurrected? Maybe in a sense. Interesting though. The Devil. The Tower. I hate to say it, it looks a little bit like a lipstick. The Star. The Moon. I kind of like that. That's nice. Nice aspect. The Sun. Finally we have a Sun. Judgment. And the World. Okay, so that's basically it. I hope you enjoyed that. And yeah, tell me what you think. It'd be interesting to know.